Hello, Aquarius. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is the overall energy of this read. We have the King of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Cups. So I feel like the overall energy of this read right now is you both are trying to be honest with your emotions and release any burdens or challenges that prevent you from looking at the bigger picture of your life or the bigger picture of this connection. Sometimes when we look at the bigger picture, the good with the bad, it helps us to balance out. So what challenges will you face when it comes to this connection? We have the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. You know, a challenge that you're going to face is finding the equality you need to figure, or a challenge you're facing is finding that equality you need to figure out if you want to be single or if you want, it's almost like build on this connection. Do you see yourself or this person as your forever after, or do you see this person as someone that's going to keep you single? What else? We have, oh, look at all those tens of cups, the Page of Cups, and the High Priestess. You know, I feel like another challenge, this is a big challenge, is if you can rebuild this connection. You know, when you open your heart, there's still some hidden secrets that you have, or you still have that feeling like your person's hiding something from you. You know, and so this prevents you from figuring out if you can even rebuild this connection. So what advice does Spirit have for you moving forward? We have the Sun card, the Lovers, along with the Wheel of Fortune. You know, sometimes we have to make ourselves happy before we can move in a new direction away from a past relationship. So Spirit's telling you maybe your concentration should shift right now and you should work on yourself instead of worrying about this person, because sometimes when we get to a place of peace, all this confusion we feel, like you feel, in wondering if this person's the one or if you should leave them alone, it dissipates. When we feel good about ourselves, the true answers come to us. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? We have masculine energy as the current connective energy. We have vows, commitment, promises, and fidelity as the recent past. A challenge is concealing and what needs to happen for you two to find balance. We have upheaval. So let's get masculine energy. We have the Ace of Wands along with the Queen of Wands. So I do feel like right now, you know, connectively, you both are in this energy of trying to take your power back. And a lot of it has to do with needing to rebuild your confidence in order to create a new pasture beginning in this connection. So you both want to figure out what to do with this connection. In the recent past, we have vows, commitment, promises, and fidelity. We have the Nine of Wands and the King of Cups. I feel like in the recent past, you both realized that it was time to really get a hold of your emotion. It was time for you to work on those defensive wounds you were holding on to from this past commitment. And while you're in this energy of realize you have to take your power back, you have to heal these wounds. You have to knock those defensive walls if you're ever going to have a new start. A challenge connectively is concealing. We have the King of Swords and the Three of Swords. You know, I feel like a challenge in this connection is masculines concealing that they're still holding on to pain. You know, they may be acting like everything's great, everything is balanced, everything is okay, but it's not. And if you're concealing your pain, that means you're not dealing with it. So this is a challenge connectively. What you both need to work on to bring balance to this connection, you need to go within. Sometimes we have to do that deep soul searching and figure out what we want. In order, you both need to go within, do some soul searching to help you heal and isolate anything from the drama or the upheaval of this breakup, any of that drama and chaos, anything that really has you holding on to pain. You got to heal that. You can't carry emotional baggage like that forever. So what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? Your person's energy towards you is clinging. Their intention is letting go. A challenge with your person is solitary, and what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection. We have the Chase. Let's get clinging. We have the Two of Pentacles along with the Two of Swords. So I do feel like your person's energy towards you right now is they're trying their best to rid anything. It's almost like they're clinging to anything they're struggling with that confuses them and makes them indecisive. When you're indecisive, it can be mentally challenging. Their intention is to let go of any old wounds with the Five of Cups and the Page of Wands and move towards thinking of taking a new action. It's almost like your person is changing their perspective, knowing that in order for them to let go of these old wounds, they have to really change their mind on how they look at things. A challenge with your person is solitary. We have the Three of Wands and the World card. Yeah. You know, this isn't a bad challenge. I feel like your person right now is withdrawn from you. And they're withdrawn because they're trying their best to complete the cycles they need to get into the present moment. They're trying to end the past. You know, the past things that really they're clinging on to. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have the Chase, we have the Emperor along with the Moon card. I feel like what your person needs to do right now is they need to pursue control. Let go of any fears or illusion that takes away from their power. Any fears or illusions that have them stuck in negativity. It's time for them to take their control back. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What does your person want you to know? You are the one and only. So your person is telling you that you were their first love. You know, and this is why it's so difficult for them to move forward. We have there it is, the Ace of Cups and the Star card. You know, I feel like your person wants you to know that it's almost like when they embrace the truth, when they embrace that you were their first love, it almost aligns them putting hope, faith, and belief that you two can come back together. You know, they really want to come back together, but here's an issue. They feel like you're moving on. You know, even though I feel like we both need to go our separate ways for a while, I feel like your person is trying to tell you that you both need to make a passionate effort to move on from anything that has mentally defeated you in this connection. Take time out to work on yourself. So the most difficult thing about that's going on with your person is you were their first love. You know, and that can be difficult to get over. A first love it always is with you. And what you both need to do is really accept that. If this was your first love, you have to forgive your person. You have to align in hope, faith, and belief that you'll be able to balance out with this person. Even if you never get back together, you still have to accept the love that you had and not this negative energy. Also, your person feels like right now you both need to move on from anything that's mentally defeating you in this connection. Make a passionate effort to find peace with the past. And I feel like the other message is your person doesn't feel like you two should come together until you can get to a point of peace, until you can get to a point where you have forgiven each other for the past. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes. So my biggest thing that I'm getting is that your person feels like you both need to take time to heal. That's exactly what I'm getting. You know, I feel like you two, because this was first love, you may have come back together many times and it ended up the same. So this time your person really wants you both to let go of anything that betrays you from really finding peace with each other. And before you come back together. Near future, we have despair, falling apart, sinking, and hopeless. Let's get despair. We have the Five of Wands along with the Eight of Cups. I do feel like in the near future, your person is going to really work on trying to walk away from any conflict that has them holding on to this hopeless energy of despair. When you're in the hopeless energy of despair, it can put you in a very bad place. And I feel like your person knows it's time to move on from this. And they're going to do this by really nourishing their self. With the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords, I feel like what's going to help your person to really get over the past is being truthful and authentic. You know, they would like to get to a place where they can communicate with you on a positive level. And the only way that they're going to be able to do this is if they can find peace within. So I feel like that's what they're going to be working on in the near future. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We had the Queen of Swords, the Strength card, along with the Nine of Cups. So I feel like this person that's coming at you is someone new. And it's someone that's a little different than you're used to. This is someone that's to the point, but also someone that is compassionate and loving. It's almost like you've dealt with a lot of bozos in your past, a lot of people who play games. And this person is like almost your wish fulfillment. Someone that is going to make you look at connections in a positive way. You know, really give you the strength to see that your dreams can come true with someone if you're more logical than emotional. So this could be a fellow air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So what is their intention? We have the Page of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. I feel like your person's intention is to be honest with their emotions. It's to give you the confidence. It's almost like with the Knight of Pentacles to move forward in a stable way with them. How will they see you? We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Devil card, and the Five of Cups. Yeah. You know, they're going to see you restricted with some old wounds. They're going to see you as someone that has a lack of confidence because of these old wounds and issues that you went through in the past. So this person's going to see you as someone that's carrying some emotional baggage. What will they want the most from you? Yeah. We have the Page of Swords, the World card, and the Queen of Cups. This is someone you're going to meet on either, definitely on the internet, dating app, social media, but this is definitely someone that wants to communicate with you, you know, and really talk to you about what's in your heart. You know, this person wants you to be honest with what's in your heart and end anything that prevents you from doing so. How will you see this person? We have the Four of Swords, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person's going to come in and heal any deception you have from past relationships. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Page of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Three of Cups. Yeah, you want, you know, I feel like you want to nurture fun. You want to enjoy this connection. What you want the most is for this person to help you really change your mind when it comes to relationship. It's almost like with the Page of Pentacles, thinking of stable ways to rebuild your confidence, you know, nurturing enjoyment is what I'm getting. So, what will the connection be? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Moon card, and the King of Swords. You know, there's going to be a little fear in this connection, and a lot of it has to do with this person being to the point. You know, this person may come in and say, look, I could see you as my forever after. I could see you as the one. And so there's going to be a little fear because this person may be a little intense at times, and it might throw you off because this person is so honest. So what challenges will you have? We have the Fool card, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Wands. I feel like the first challenge you're going to have is taking that leap of faith towards a new beginning, really making a passionate effort to open up your heart and be honest with this person. So I feel like this person is going to be so honest, it's going to throw you off a little bit. What's another challenge? Yeah, you're still holding on to past pain. We have Three of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. You know, this pain creates fear with you, and so a huge challenge is you wanting to really take that action towards a new beginning with this person. It all stems from you fear and heartache. You know, you got to let go of past pain. Don't let past pain interfere. Sometimes people come into our life when we're going through the most painful time in our life. This is a sign that it's time to let go of that past pain. So what advice does Spirit have for you moving forward? We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. Spirit saying, take that leap of faith towards that new beginning. You know, it's time to restabilize yourself. It's time for you to come together with someone that will help you to feel good about yourself. You know, this is a connection that's going to be good for you, so take advantage of it. What else? We have the Six of Swords. Move forward. It's time to have the courage to let go of any painful endings, any past pain you're holding on to. Again, this person may be coming into your life to show you that you deserve better, that it's time to let go of your past. It's time to open up to new beginnings and not be so concentrated on the pain that you went through in the past. The past doesn't serve you anymore. Give this connection a try. You might see it may be healing for you. Near future, we have the Hierophant, the Ten of Wands, along with the Temperance. So here's my thing. This definitely is a connection that can restore peace and balance in your life. This is definitely a connection that could lead towards a permanent commitment. But here's the thing. If you don't let go of those past challenges, if you don't let go of those past burdens that you're holding on to from your past connection, this is going to be a connection that ends real quick. So you got to do what you got to do, but at the same time, don't miss something good because you're still holding on to the past. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.